be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
Crap. Oh my God. Nope. Okay. Alright, Salut, guys. Welcome back to another video in live streaming today. I'll be doing something different again today. And I kind of went through my streams to figure out this is gonna be one of those streams where I'm gonna be doing something new. But today I'll be playing a Nintendo Switch game, which also can be. Oh. What was that? Oh, it was that. Okay, I was like, what am I hearing? I was doing someone's screen on Discord. Okay, anyways. We're playing a Nintendo Switch game, but it can also be playing on other devices. I forgot what as well. It's called Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And I was able to get this for $2. It was 89% off. It was originally $15. I was originally gonna buy it before, but good thing I waited because I got a good sale on it, so that's pretty good, or pretty good discount off of it, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, we have 1,827 subs, which is from that probably from that dub I made a couple days ago, or I uploaded 3 views and 4 likes. And we have Jeffrey, Caleb, Creeper, Diego, Bagel, and Buggy in the talk zone.
What's up, everyone?
Oh, what's up?
What's up?
What's that?
What's up?
I need to make
Pebble,
this.
Pebble sniffs the camera.
Why? Ew.
Oh, just you doing.
Just jumping and running. What?
Pebble sniffs the camera.
Echo.
Oh yeah, Tom is actually like living the dream.
Echo.
One of my friends, he
Oh,
actually has
excuse
Man,
me,
I
like
had
one
sorry,
a
right.
taking
Discord
away.
crash within like the first
My
Oh,
triggered.
that sounds awful.
fast. Like I haven't had a
Fast.
Discord crash that fast.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
What? God.
Still, it's like they were giving it away. Truer words have never been said.
Yeah.
Shit.
I give your pronunciation of the game a solid B+.
What's the
Wait,
game?
so I thought your Discord server got crashed. I don't know.
Hey, thanks.
I give your pronunciation of the game a solid B+.
I hear echo.
Holy delight.
Echo.
Just ignore it.
Who's echoing?
Blood.
Just ignore it. Ignore it.
Don't. So don't l'echo.
Oh, by the way, I tried to translate your status, your Discord status, but it doesn't let me directly translate it to English. So I was wondering what it means.
Oh. Je ne peux pas croire que c'est
Oh.
presque la fin de vacances de frio pour moi. It means I cannot
I have
believe
a guess.
I cannot believe
it
that
was
it's almost the end of
vacation, right?
April vacation for me. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
that.
I saw April.
Oh yeah.
I saw
You made
April
yourself
in
look-
vacation.
Josh, you legit made yourself sound like Pablo Sanchez from Backyard Baseball.
That's crazy though. Like you just had a break. It feels like you just had a school break.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Does anyone want to hear a project I've been working on?
That's crazy. Like you just.
Hola, soy Pablo. I can't speak Spanish.
No. Okay, that is the wrong language.
You know what's crazy? In Japanese, if you say daijobu, it can mean like 12 different things. It's like crazy.
I mean, I do know a few Spanish words, but that was
Like,
because
it
I
can-
watched Dora.
It can mean I'm okay, he's okay, she's okay, they're okay, it's okay, that's okay.
That's
It basically
okay.
just means okay and whatever word you want to put with it. That's what daijobu.
Jabu.
Daijobu.
Alright.
Wait,
I'm gonna have
King.
to mute your
I still
I'm gonna have to mute your project, Caleb, so I can listen to
Roger.
Josh's stream.
Oh yeah,
But
guys.
it sounds good.
Yeah,
Like what I
it's kinda
heard
like
sounds
Adam and
good.
Danny's World.
Venus Road.
yeah.
What?
What do
Oh,
you
got
mean?
Alright.
To be honest, I haven't gotten to mixing.
Oh, let me make sure it's on the right sound.
Is that Goob
Yep.
from Dandy's
Yeah.
World?
Sounds
Anyway,
good.
my project kind of sounds harsh right now because I just finished the arrangement, but I actually have not gotten
Yeah.
to, like,
It took me over a year just to get Goob.
Well, I mean,
my-
even in its current state, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
I just thought it
interesting,
still
right?
sounds harsh because, like, I just finished the arrangement, but, like, I haven't gotten
It's
all of,
interesting,
like, the mixing and mastering yet. It's, like, completely
Singing in the
unmixed
bath
and
toilet.
unmastered.
Oh,
I'm not
really?
gonna lie, some people actually like, excuse me, some people actually like the unrefined style.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
I've been
if
like,
you're trying
yeah,
to,
I've been like, I'm not gonna lie.
the kind of genre I'm making,
Kinda.
I'm pretty sure having a polished mix is like one of the most important things.
Some people actually like the unrefined style. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you're trying to appeal to the mainstream,
Yeah.
rather than underground.
Yeah, like on FL Studio on the mixer channel with all the fader knobs,
Alright.
they're all equal, but on most mixes, they'll be like each of the channels will be at different levels. Cause like sometimes it sounds harsh, cause different sounds like try to compete with each other. So you kind of have to lower and raise
Spike
the volumes of certain
Chunsoft.
like channels to like
It's
find
probably just
balance in the mix. And sometimes
Okay,
doing
wait.
that's a little bit hard.
wait.
Where's the music? What?
oh
Put the stream on there.
that right, I forgot about that. I can't produce the music on Discord. I forgot about that because because it's no Switch.
Oh, that's okay. Honestly, I'll probably go back and rewatch the stream just to check out the music of the game.
Yeah, you can hear on the stream anyway. So
Yeah,
Because like
I'll
that's one,
just chill with you.
Oh, right then.
because like I know it's pretty popular for its soundtrack as well.
Yeah, so I tell you about some. That was some
No,
left
I was
soundtrack.
talking about the
Options.
game that Josh is playing.
Oh yeah, I see.
Shift a little bit.
Also, I learned how to do this new
Radical. What?
FL Studio where I use like the.
It won't let me adjust this. Okay, never mind.
Bob.
I just
First,
so I learned this
Bob is
feature
moving.
in FL Studio.
Yeah.
the there should do
Which
it.
they have.
Verb plugin.
There's two. Okay.
That's okay. I really like that. I like that they have two options: one for reading and one for listening. So you can actually learn Japanese by playing this game if you want to.
Mm.
Okay. Oh,
Like,
those two.
you know, you could have the text be in English and the voice be in Japanese. So you're getting a translation and learning at the same time. Would actually love to play a game in that mode.
Now,
Like me personally.
Logic, difficulty, gentle, kind, and mean.
Look, I don't.
Easy
I
beat
love
hard.
that. Awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh yeah, also, I know what mean is in French. It's this. It's kind of close, but it has more letters.
Mm.
Does it sound the same or similar?
Méchant.
What's méchant? It sounds like mission almost.
And the feminine form is méchante. E at the end. I think the middle's fine. Because it's harder to. Okay,
Oh my
that.
god.
Okay, oh yeah, there's also action difficulty as well. But yeah, I think that's good. Like the way they said it, it's good. It's fine. So I don't want it to be
Yeah.
too easy or too
Yeah,
hard.
yeah. Yeah, I was aiming for
Right. It's gonna be testing your investigation skills. So if you've never really played murder mystery games before, then go on gentle. Unless you want a challenge for a first time experience.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's mainly like logic puzzles and murder mystery solving.
Yeah. It's kind of like Ace Attorney. Think about it. Like one of those games.
Mm.
Except
Yeah,
it's not.
yeah.
It's not like.
Yeah.
It's a little different. Yeah, let's start. Oh, he's tied up. Oh shit.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Blast off.
Oh
My
fuck.
god.
I told you this teddy bear is psychotic.
That's pretty cool, Jeffrey.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Dead.
Bro, it was skeleton.
That's
They're gone.
crazy.
Welcome to your first semester in hell.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Come on! Okay, question marks. Okay, so question marks can talk. Can now. Nelson High School towers are all overall the other buildings. I can't talk already. Buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. Hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Okay. There are two things you need to attend the school. I don't know. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing here there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students.
Yeah, that's what I was like trying to say
Repetition.
before.
Was me.
Hey,
Oh, was me.
like,
Past tense was me.
yeah, every
Oh
student
yeah,
here
yeah.
specializes in
Oh.
something.
Before we go any farther, I guess I
Okay,
should
you can't
introduce
hear it,
myself.
but there is voiceover.
My
with
name's
this.
Makoto Naegi.
Oh, okay.
Makoto Naegi, I think. I don't know. Trying to be
That was very, very good. That was close. That was very, very good.
Thanks. If we're going for farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average in the inside. So much repetition. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'll just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Okay, alright.
Okay, I hate this kind of
Yeah,
person. Like,
yeah.
already, I don't... like, I already don't like this guy.
Yeah, just
But
from
that's,
hearing
that's
that.
okay.
Don't go. Don't always go for like the most popular stuff. Explore, be curious, explore everything.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah. Even
But
among
here
the
we
average,
are,
I'm
and I don't know
completely
how-
average. What? What'd you say?
How did he get into this school? How did he
Yeah.
even get in?
Yeah. What? You don't seem so intéressant, man. But I can't even say I'm your everyday stereotype. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I feel that way. What we have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Okay. What do we have here? Name anonymous. Come on, keep it coming. Probably my friend.
Is he on 4chan?
I guess everything there is state of art. There's so much anonymous. Maybe.
Why can't it stick with art?
There's Ultimate Pop Sensation is gonna be going there. Yeah, the Ultimate Baseball Pro is gonna be there too. So jealous. It's only for winners.
That is true.
You could 3 for the mo.
I do remember one of the high schoolers is like a professional level baseball player, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but he died doing what he loved. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
The kin Zigzawi 0. Ooks
It's not really spoilers. But
So
everyone died.
It doesn't even exist.
Buggy
yeah.
Sims
Oh my.
Okay, I'm done. Post Peak only invites those students who are the true elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talk about the school's attendees. Attendee. That word came from French. That's too easy at the end.
Oh.
Yeah.
The more you know, the more you grow.
Yeah, because some words in French, like
What's grow?
when it's like an adjective, sometimes you have to add an e at the end. It indicates feminine sometimes. So it's like there's like usually you'll see like 2 e's at the end of an adjective in French. Sometimes.
But yeah, in this game, like you're just an average Joe, but everyone
Yeah.
else specializes in thing. Everyone else is pro at something. So it's already horribly unfair against you.
I am a noob.
And I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but the main character actually does specialize in something. But he just doesn't know it. He doesn't recognize it because he has low self-esteem. He
notepad.
just
What
sees
the f-
average.
Okay, yeah. Let me share this now.
Okay, I don't know how you can call it
Yeah,
a
we're
shot,
back.
but well, I think he was French. Yes, okay. Okay then. Just wait until Josh comes back.
Watashi wa Buggy.
Okay, this is actually a Frankfurt
I'm back.
because I don't know how you guys call
Juicy?
it. Josh.
I have soda. Looking
Nice.
at ASMR.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Anyways. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's continue. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. It's probably because... Okay, it's probably because I got mixed up with... I don't know if you heard of the show Wayside. It's on like... I forgot what... Whatever, it's a cartoon show on a channel that I never really watched, but I just heard of it on YouTube. That's probably why I always say I said way there, whatever. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. Oh yeah, I saw that in the computer, so yeah. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Jesus Christ. There's also the ultimate baseball star.
That baseball hit so hard it looks like a folded sock.
So truculent. Why? Like, what the fuck? He was a cleanup hitter for the National High School champs. So let's say clamps for a second. What the pro teams already have their eyes on him. Alright.
They made his hair different in the anime.
Okay, he did so hard that the baseball's like just like making like a macaroni cheese shape. Like what the
It turned into a noodle. But yeah, they made they made
it's actually just turned into a noodle. What the fuck?
they
made him
they
look
made the
unusual.
baseball player's hair like different in the anime. They made his hair like bigger and spikier.
Ah. Okay, anyways, welcome Middlebrook live stream.
Come.
Gotta say that, or I didn't notice. Tinder is the ultimate fashionista.
How is that a qualification to get into a high school?
I don't know. It makes sense if it's like a fashion school.
Like, yeah, cosmetology school.
Yeah. He's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines.
This is supposed to be for like elite students. She's just a makeup influencer.
Yeah. Oh my god, speaking of that, literally, while I was doing like research on like, Gen Alpha and stuff for, for my
For your project, yeah.
Which I kind of already did before the project too, but I found out that kids I looked through a database, that my teacher that's provided by the school. I found an article where I found out kids are putting on makeup with Sephora, like young kids.
Yeah.
And I also saw a
they're
TikTok
demanding
of a dermatologist reacting to that.
They're
as well.
literally kids nowadays are begging their parents to buy them the most expensive makeup brands, and
And
their
they're doing
parents
it in
don't
the
even.
store too. They're literally demanding. They're breaking stuff. It's crazy. Like they're breaking displays in there. It's whatever.
Yo, it's got okay. It's one last thing on that. One last comment related to that. It's gotten crazy enough that with kids stealing stuff, that my local CVS pharmacy locked up the candy. They put it behind a locked plexiglass thing, so you have to ask for them to unlock the candy because kids keep stealing it, and these parents don't teach their kids. Parents don't teach their kids not to do shit like this.
Alright. Actually, hold on. Let me add that to my notes. Actually,
because
that thing you might have said that actually might have been useful.
Give them a lesson.
I'm glad I was able to help. But that is
Yeah, because the teacher did say
real thing that's going on.
to
They're locking
ask
up
people
candy.
around you, to get more information on this. So
Yeah,
the fact that the
literally,
local CVS had to lock up that's crazy.
It is crazy.
I'll just say
I mean, they lock up other things too, like electronics, but it surprised me the most when I saw them lock up candy. What?
Had to lock up Diddy. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, yeah, that had to happen too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that it's gotten so bad. Parents aren't even teaching their kids not to steal. That's what it seems like. I mean, why else would it keep?
I mean, they're probably giving them electronics and instead just talking to them. Just put it plainly.
Put them in front of a screen.
Sometimes,
Oh yeah.
sometimes
Also another thing,
teach them a lesson.
when I talked to my back on last week about what I'm gonna do, she made an analogy where it's like a pacifier. You see
Wait, what?
It's like a pacifier. Kid you see pacifiers, but instead of the pacifier being a pacifier, the pacifier is literally an iPad. It's literally just like that.
I'm actually totally in agreement with that.
Yeah,
it's
it's exactly like that.
Instead
did
of
like
a
that
pacifier, instead of pacifiers, it's cocoa melon on a
Yeah.
10-inch pad.
Yeah. Absolutely terrible. Anyways,
Yeah,
let's
just
jump
give our
out of our
kids
let's jump out of the world we're living in and just do this one.
Let's just give the children brain rot really early.
Yep. God, dude. All right.
Messed up.
All right.
But yeah, let's continue.
I lost sub. Okay. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion
Yeah, you
magazines.
you.
It's what every high school girl wants to be. Every high school. What? I don't want to be that. Or to say girl. I don't know. I wasn't seeing. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too.
Was that a qualification?
Yeah, what?
He's basically like a gang leader, and they're letting him into a private high school.
That's
How do you
crazy.
know something?
The scary thing that is, he's a de facto leader of every bike gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy.
The
On top of
flag
that-
could not be more red.
Hold on, wait.
On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic
What?
creator.
What?
Fanfic?
Ride Hondas.
The ultimate gambler?
Yeah.
Hello?
Are you kidding me? That sounds familiar.
What are
I
we
have no
letting-
idea.
What is the school doing? École privée ma ass.
This is what happens when you let a psychotic teddy bear run a high school.
Yeah.
You can buy plushies of this teddy bear, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. It's a teddy. Come on. It's a teddy.
Luigi's Banquata 1 has one.
The ultimate swing pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I feel like a tame little
Motorcycle
house
posted as a
cat
Honda
who'd
Cool.
wander
That's
into the
actually
pride of
funny, yeah.
lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. Just had to take one glance at the acceptance letter. They sent me to see why. Hold on. Oh, okay, it actually just cites it right there.
Really?
We recently held a lottery just like one ordinary student to attend our school. Really?
So not only is one of their quote-unquote elite students a top gambler, but they literally set up a gambling operation to let in one average student to be completely, like, under advantage in this
What
situation.
the
I
fuck?
cannot.
Really?
There's so many violations of, like, the board of ethics. I
Or
cannot.
ethics. No. So you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spell it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually staying there in front of the school?
I mean, you could have said no.
Yeah, like, yeah, it's probably just manipulation. Who manipulated him? I mean, Okay, anyways. I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. Like I feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself. I looked down at the acceptance letter, clutched my hand. It said there would be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while now, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I got up all my determination and try to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step toward the main hall.
At least he has some courage.
Yeah. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. It's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. Oh. It's 50 minutes before 8. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Now, do the math. Quick maths. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up. I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now. There shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It helped me kill some time, if nothing else. I'm gonna play it cool. I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for.
That's okay. I just want to note that was the first difference that I've seen from game and the anime. When he shows up and he goes in there, he's not actually the first to show up in the main hall. So that's one difference.
Okay. Okay, what the hell happened to... Okay.
Sorry.
What the... But the instant I took
Jesus, what
that
the
first
heck's going
step
on with this
forward,
game?
my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together to something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. In the next moment, everything
I think
went
his mom
black.
put magic mushrooms in his breakfast.
No. What a mom. That was how it all began, and how life as knew came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's actually the main theme here. Is
That was
hope?
antithetical.
Hope. The main theme is hope versus despair.
Holog. Want to see the data? Yeah! School life checkpoint. Well, a lot empty slots. That sounded really weird. Yeah. The data. Data. Alright.
Is it data, or data? Like which one is it?
I just say data. I just say that just because why not?
I tend to lean towards data or data. But yeah.
Okay, he's speaking ellipses or is he speaking Morse code? Just kidding, no. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've never been in before. What the heck is going on?
You were drugged, clearly.
Yeah. Ooh. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we like to explain the basic controls. You can use a left stick to adjust your aim. Okay. Why do you have to put that in yellow? Is that just indicate I have to do peach skin now? I'm just kidding. No. If you aim in an object you can interact with, you can press A button. So left joystick. Okay.
Ah.
And presto, you'll investigate that object. What was that? Okay. Use the right stick to adjust your viewpoint. Okay. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay. This is what. Okay. Yeah, I see something on the desk. Can I go farther, please? Why can I want to see that? Oh wait, what was that? Hold on. Let me search this.
Oh. Investigate.
Yeah. Is that a surveillance camera? The dangerous world we live in.
I don't know.
I guess you have to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Ew. That's gross. I want to think about
Wait, hold on. They said. Hold on, wait. Maybe they put that there to keep weirdos from coming in. One of the people that they invited to their school, a fanfic, like superstar or something like. They're clearly failing at not letting the weirdos in.
I'll be right back.
Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. I'm just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Oh no. I mean, you did just
Bro
kind
got
of...
drugged.
I mean, you kind of
Straight
just...
up, he got drugged.
It's a TV. The school is funded by the national government. But I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Oh, wait, maybe...
What
oh, wait,
happens
hold
if you examine the door?
on. Wait, what'd you say?
What happens if you examine the door?
Door? Like that door right there?
The door, yeah, the only door.
I literally cannot rotate to it for some reason.
Oh, okay.
So, this is so kind of weird. Oh, wait, oh, that's how I do it, okay. I can move with my other joystick, okay. I've been looking around the classroom a little more before I had, that's where I had that, okay, alright. I want to investigate this. One of the first thing I noticed. That's a desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Okay, that's disgusting. I'll have to clean that up.
I'm telling you, they chloroformed him or something.
Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something pen-written on it. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world.
Literally.
What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke?
I hope you like it here, because you're not leaving.
What the fuck? Ooh, what's that?
I am back. I am back.
What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be, okay? It looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's all that matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows?
Right, with like a bunch of fucking industrial size bolts and stuff.
That is really weird. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean there's a classroom beside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raised one more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. And this makes any sense. Yeah. Dude, what is a school, dude? What the hell? I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students
Really?
there now. You can leave the class by pressing the B button. Okay, but I do want to see if I can drive anything else.
So he essentially got drugged, and he wants to go right back to the place where he got drugged.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, even though he
what?
doesn't want to get drunk.
I think he has like negative survival instincts.
Up here?
Yeah, I know.
No. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Okay, no. I can leave. Yes. Wee. Ooh, purple. Jeez, this hallway's kind of weird too. It's getting streamed by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Okay. Hold down the beat button while moving to run. Oh god, that's... Okay. Well, that could mean good as well, like I can get around fast, but that could also be foreshadowing. I don't know. Whenever I see that, like, run, like, I don't know. It's like I feel like something I have to run away from. I don't know.
I just instantly hear that track in my head, like goes. Dum, 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 dum.
Oh. Well, so you can press the X button to bring the map. Okay. La carte. Press the X button again to close the map. How convenient!
That map is going to be very important because every single time.
Bottom.
Yeah,
every
I
single.
know it's very important, right?
Because after every single murder, you're going to get access to a different floor of the school, which has a completely different layout.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Because sometimes you wouldn't
Is the
get
customer just in?
even killed because sometimes when you have drugs, then unfortunately you don't do drugs at school.
What are you talking about?
No, I was talking about drugs because, well,
Drugs?
no. Sometimes if I no, sometimes
I don't want to budge.
sometimes
Room 1B, doors locked tight. Okay.
but listen, we don't like drugs.
Despair Hotel.
Jesus.
But listen, as I
They
was
just
saying,
put it in your face.
don't allow drugs in school because it is really dangerous.
It is.
Yeah, the flag that I'm seeing is crimson.
Nice. I wonder what this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Oh, so I can't go in there because he's feeling sick? Okay, we'll go to a I'm just kidding. I'm too curious to go in there. Because I know it says Despair Hotel, but... Fun. Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Okay, nope, can't go in there.
I'm guessing that's where your rooms are.
I guess.
Yeah, thanks.
What about the
Green
green
light.
area? Yeah.
Oh, what's this? The AV room, it's locked. Okay. What? What's that in the corner?
It's saying you can't turn. It's saying you can't turn further in that room. It's just basically a camera limit
What is
indicator.
this? School store, I guess it's not open. Okay, that's the stairs right there.
That's probably the main hall, right?
Yeah, I want to explore a bit more. Okay, what is this now? Why is there hearts? Oh, nurse's office. Off limits, it looks like.
Of course, because why would you need a nurse in a place that's to kill you?
Yeah. Wonder why there's a gate here.
Oh, because literally you're not allowed to go up to the next floor of the school until someone is dead.
Oh.
Why?
Boys' bathroom, good thing I don't have to go. Why am I testing this?
That's gross.
Girls' bathroom, not that matters, but it's locked.
Okay, at least we know the main character's not a pervert.
Yeah.
Jim, the handle didn't move at all. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we have one more place to go. Is just here, I guess.
That must be the main hall, right? It's
I
the
was
only open door.
By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Anyway, there's a voice over there, by the way. Oh, hey, another new kid?
I'm assuming there are voiceovers for everyone except for the main character.
Oh no, this guy.
Whoa, hey!
I
Another
heard
new
another voice
kid?
from Makoto as well, right now. Huh? You guys
Huh?
are all...
Then you guys are all...
Look at that guy with the brown hair. Look at his hair.
What the fuck? Yeah, this guy, right here.
Yeah, that's the clairvoyant. He's the clairvoyant one.
I mean,
Yeah,
he looks like a clairvoyant
we're
with that
all new
stupid...
here.
Let's get...
Today's supposed to be our first day of
He
class.
he carries a crystal ball around with him.
Yeah, we're all new here.
Why did he even do
Today's
that?
supposed to be our
Wait,
first
why
day
is
of
he carrying a
class.
crystal ball? What the fuck?
That guy with the blonde hair.
Wait, why is he
That
carrying
guy
a
with the blonde
crystal
hair and the
ball?
black suit. He's an asshole.
Absolutely he is. Not.
So,
Okay.
counting him,
Yeah,
that makes
Yeah, he's an
Wait a minute.
asshole. Yeah, he's an asshole.
Seems like a
Wait a
good
minute.
cutoff point,
Wait a minute.
but I wonder
just
if
noticed
this is
something.
everyone.
Pause. See the guy with the red hair in the back?
Oh, this guy?
Spiky red.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
who's got
That's
me?
the baseball player. Remember I told you, like, that photo they showed earlier, he had much shorter hair? For some reason, he grew his hair like 3 or 4 times
That's
within the
weird.
time span of that photo.
That's kind of weird.
It's very interesting just noticing these things.
Yeah. It's
So
very
counting
interesting.
him,
Also
that makes
that-
15.
That fat guy right there in the back.
Oh, yeah, this guy.
Yeah,
in the
so how
anime,
do you
they-
know from the background? I don't know.
In the anime, they make him a lot taller and bigger, so he looks like extremely gross.
Okay. So counting him, that makes 15.
yeah.
Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone. Okay, no more, okay. Same before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their face one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Are you serious right now?
Yeah, they have personalities, and you don't, Naegi.
Okay.
That's the whole point. Naegi starts with no personality.
Yeah. But I only said that because aura, like brain rot, like come on. Did brain ruin that word?
Oh,
Cause that's kind of
this
what it
game made
sounded
before
like.
that.
That's what it sounded like.
in this game's defense, that term was not used like that when this game was made.
Yeah, no, it was made by 2010. Funny enough, when Gen Alpha started.
I know, right?
Yeah, what? How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Oh, you too. Oh, okay. Oh, you too? They just keep... What? They just keep getting curiouser. What the hell?
Okay, I know her hair is kind of ridiculous, but outfit. I love her style.
Okay,
Oh, hey,
strange.
Kirsten.
I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Goto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Sure you want to know where the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. On.
Oh god.
Okay.
Teacher's
okay.
Where's my
pet. We got a teacher's pet here.
Yeah. Got it. Going on your first day is unspeakable. I must support you, and you must accept your due punishment.
Listen to me!
Why do you need a punishment for that? It's literally just being late. Calm down, it's literally my first day.
They literally they fucking knocked him out. They knocked him out with some kind of paralytic agent, and then he gets blamed for being late.
Come on, dude. Yeah, what the hell?
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Exactly. Yeah. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's not time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here.
That's right.
I mean, how are you supposed to talk to each other if you don't know each other's names?
Based.
That's a good point. She seems... Okay, that character seems like... timid. That character right there, that was on the screen previously. Like, I just saw how she looks. She looks kind of timid.
Okay, yes, they are timid, and also that's a guy.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's a spoiler. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
Oh, it was fine.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
so let's get things out of the way. And we
help
can
it.
move on to whatever else. Sound good?
Why did you say that?
I'm still
Just
totally
forget
lost.
I told you that.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to forget. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. But I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on the Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. I'm to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the A button to talk to them.
No, if I recall, the first person he talks to in the anime is the red-haired guy, the baseball player.
Okay. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Alright. Young Wata. Alright, I was in our voice line there. The name's Leon Kawada, what's up? Alright.
That's interesting. They actually put his first name first and his last name last, which is unusual.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Yeah, that's right.
I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, also a baseball star. That superb athletic specimen is...
No, yeah.
You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What? Are you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when
Okay,
I
they're
found that...
explaining it.
Give me a break.
Yeah, what? I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked at that. Okay, he just literally just admitted that he just looked him up. What? Oh man, when that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously. I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice. Okay, shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Crap.
Actually,
Tell him.
can I be totally honest with you? I like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. Wow. Okay.
Wait, seriously?
Wow. Hold on. Okay, that's a very
Hey,
interesting
listen.
difference. Okay? He is portrayed as
You
someone
know-
who absolutely loves baseball. There's never any mention of him not attending practice. Super interesting. It's like a depth of the character that we didn't get in the anime.
Yeah. Never practiced, and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
That's awesome.
And as soon as I got a second
Yeah,
year, I
pretty
quit
cool.
baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting to music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? I want to be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar. And we're set. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Quote unquote. Quote, without in quotes.
How cool is that?
You know what? Honestly, like given the way he looks, I could totally see him being like a pop rock vocalist.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess
I'll tell you right now, the most important conversation is with the girl in the middle, so you might want to save her for last.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Utaka Isamaru. Okay. Okay,
Kiyotaka Ishimura. Wait. Imaru.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay, I believe in
Kiyotaka
bold
Ishimaru.
Simplicity, let's
I
work
believe
together
in
on our
bold
educational
simplicity.
crusade.
Let's work together
Those are
on our
voice over there.
educational
Teacher,
crusade.
I didn't know what's going on.
Yeah,
because
this is the guy that told me off.
He's a teacher's
Yeah.
pet to the max. I don't like this guy. I don't like him at all.
Hell no.
yeah, I don't like it
Hell
either.
no.
I don't like that.
Well, hey, Curious on live stream. I'm doing good. How about you?
Yeah, you guys won't believe what I'm shipping right now.
So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw them on that thread, he even went to famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically like a flawless honors student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you could call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Neegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You know, here's
I'm not gonna
a side comment related to Japanese. His shortened nickname Taka means
You hear me?
Means what?
Taka means hawk.
Hawk?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Alright.
which makes sense because he's always watching the other students like a hawk.
Okay, yeah. To keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with the main character here.
So
Alright.
you've got Psycho Scissors Girl and Big Fat Otaku Guy.
Okay, so... Yoko Fukawa. Alright. You remember me? Anyway, but... Again, there's more voiceover here as well.
You'll remember my
Right there.
name anyway, but
Seems like they just did that for like the first like dialogue pieces, I guess.
I'm Toko.
That makes
Toko
sense. It
Fukawa.
saves budget, like when it comes to voice actors.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
wrote a
I mean,
novel when
still-
she was
still
10
getting-
that got everyone talking about talking and launched a literary career. And 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. What the fuck? Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else could you call such a young and talented author? Well, I feel she'd be a lovey-dovey type. Or with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
Well, to be fair, most people who write romance novels are hopeless romantics themselves.
Ding ding. What?
She's doing the pose! She's
Oh
doing
my
the finger pose!
God, dude. What?
Oh, come on,
It's not like polite to stare, you know?
What's
Stop
your
staring at me
problem?
like I'm some filthy creature! A filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what
She
you
is a-
just thought.
She is a psycho. She's a fucking psycho. Watch out for her.
You just thought you were never such an ugly woman. You just thought you was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, you know, I know you can't stand looking at me. Whatever. I don't even care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about inferiority complex. I was way
Right?
off about what a successful author would be like. Damn.
Anyway,
I mean, seriously, like, dodge her like the plague.
Okay, now let's talk to fat ass.
Yep. The ultimate otaku. I think that's actually his title, the ultimate otaku.
I am Hifumi
Okay.
Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
Hifumi
The Alpha,
Alpha
and the
and
Omega.
Yamada.
I don't mind.
God, the alpha and the... Ugh.
So wait,
Oh,
we went from someone with an inferiority complex to someone with this inferiority complex.
Oh my god. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
A
World
lot.
of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known as pretty well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed to legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? I mean, come on. That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. The world of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all modern preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work,
However-
Mr. Nayagi, you would cut friends wearing us immediately. My work is full of the deepest meaning. What? What kind of meaning? It's about embracing our basest urges. I
So
don't
he's a
think I
pervert.
want to comprehend it.
what is he doing, bro?
He's okay. Translation: he's a perverted fanfic author.
yes,
I
indeed.
kind of already knew that. Just based off. Wait.
That actually sucks.
All right. All right. So far, all right. He's fine. Fuck him. He's a pervert and psycho. Okay, now this girl. Or wait. You said one of them was a non. Okay, I gotta forget that. I gotta forget that. Okay. Where? Okay, let's just. Okay. Pop sensation. Okay.
Now we got the pop star
Hi,
now.
I'm Sayaka Mizono. I
Oh,
look
pop
forward to
star.
getting to know
The
you.
way she moves is positively mesmerizing. In that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Ayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, Frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's a popular, famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out that she'd been going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. What the fuck? Did you just read my mind? You just read my mind.
I definitely wouldn't have caught that unless you pointed it out. That's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, because the blue text are like italics. They act like italics in this game.
And I'm biting my tongue so hard. I don't want to spoil anything regarding the character.
I hope you don't.
I'm not a doll, you know, I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding, I just really have good intuition. It's a sharp one. Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did...
Hey,
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth?
Huh?
Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess. Delve into Dragon's Arthur,
Just
introduce
hold
yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
Fuck this guy!
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, what an ass.
You hear me?
Like, I wouldn't care just placing Yasuo as an ass. I don't... Because he's an ass.
He's the ultimate ass. That's
Yeah.
why he got accepted.
You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We could talk about this later. Okay, and then just appears.
What would happen? What would happen if he chose her dialogue first? Would he still have made that complaint?
Sorry.
If it was the first one you talked to, like, would he have complained still?
I know, yeah, but
I don't know if it matters.
yeah, I don't know what.
It's not like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Okay,
Yeah,
now
I
talk to
think
those
she
5
needs-
people over there. Alright.
Okay, and I'll let you know the most important one is that lady with the white colored hair.
This one.
No.
Wait,
Oh, this one.
Yeah, that.
do you mean
that
Okay,
one
so
right
in
there.
the middle again, pretty much.
wait, so which guy are you choosing?
Alright, so I'm gonna...
It's not a dating simulator.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Like, this is just a dating... Okay, so this is just a new way of Tinder. You just have a line of girls and... Okay, pick one. What?
That's how guys act in high school nowadays. That's what I hear.
I'm gonna clip that. That was funny.
I didn't. I
No,
didn't
it's
know.
funny.
I wasn't talking about, bro.
You're not talking about your butt? Okay, why would you do that? I'm just kidding.
No, I wasn't saying it because I wasn't saying anything.
You're wizened. What?
I said I wasn't doing any.
Your
I wasn't
soda?
doing anything.
Hey, alright.
No, I wasn't doing anything.
I'm not dupering everything. Okay, what am I... Alright, we'll just start this.
So we got the swimmer, we got the programmer, the. Okay, yep. I remember all of these.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Okay, for some reason, he doesn't go by her name,
Heya.
she goes by
I'm
Hina,
Ali
which means...
Asuhina, but my friends just call
Flower?
me Hina.
Say flower?
Sup?
Yeah, that's what Hina means.
Okay.
That's her nickname.
Yeah, it's actually an interesting name.
Oh, I see, Hina. Been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen
She's
as an
Michael
upcoming
Phelps.
Olympic cadet. What?
She's Michael Phelps.
Yeah, the female version. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and, proportions has been widely discussed online.
Her proportions.
Yeah, I know I can. Yeah. Yucky, yucky.
Yeah, okay, as you can see here, she's kind of a ditz. I didn't expect there to be so much, like, intro.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, something I forgot to mention, that big guy, the otaku guy that's been fixed, they made him a lot more, like, reserved. They didn't make him sound so, like, confident in himself in the anime. Like, they made him sound more meager anime.
Oh, okay.
Which is like, I think that's better because he's a character you're not supposed to hate, but like the way they introduce him in this game feels like you're supposed to hate him.
Yeah. Alright. Koto Naegi. Yeah, I knew it was something like that.
Sure you
No,
did.
not something like that. It is that.
You got it.
It is
Sure,
that.
sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. You just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. Okay, what are you on a spelling bee? What the f-
Well, I mean, it's called rote memorization. Actually work. Like, if you repeat something in like an intentional way, your brain will remember it better.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write on your hand 3 times. Rule 3.
Yep. It's good for language learning.
Oh yeah.
I've never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like how it's like it sounds.
Makoto.
God. Well, I have no idea. I just figured it out
It's so
later
easy,
and write it down.
dude. Like, if it's literally 3 characters. Makoto. D. So you can tell she clearly didn't get in here because of her brains.
No. Okay. Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
That is a character that despite me roasting her, I do like her. She's a good character.
Okay. Right, now you.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Okay.
This is another case where they put the first name first and last name last. So her first name is actually Chihiro.
Okay. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time. Which is why I said nice to meet you. Oh yeah,
I'm
good
sorry.
point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Yeah. Hey, Hiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to the legion of fans. Hey, so listen. I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah! It had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
That's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why our fans are so into her.
Yes. Okay, that character right there,
Yeah, I think so.
Chihiro, I absolutely adore that character. And she is to be protected at all costs.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
I really like that character.
Or no.
Junko.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Okay. Now it cleared to me. Like they switched from. Okay, doesn't make sense. Wait, like I just noticed this. At the start of the game, they introduced Naegi with his last name first, like traditional Japanese. But every other character has been introduced with their first name first and last name, like English speakers would do.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, you just keep it consistent. Like, I don't know why you...
I'm not sure why they did that. Like, they made the main character's name in the proper order for Japanese, but not the other characters.
Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm in person than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but... I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
What?
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk?
Come
Well, of course. They're totally photoshopped. Wait. Photoshopped?
She's a fake Instagram model, basically.
Yeah, she is a fake
Wow.
Instagram idol. What the fuck?
You say she's cooking Hamlet? What the fuck are you saying?
No, she was a fake Instagram account.
Yeah,
Naked
she's
gremlin?
She's cooking Shakespeare's play.
Yuck.
Blake. What? Yeah, you know, it did tell him back with, like, computers and junk? Oh, so they aren't real. Come on, don't act so
What can we
surprised.
do?
You're gonna be all depressed. It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of
Totally.
cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Okay.
Now for the biker. Oh, by the way, that
Okay,
that
excuse
hairstyle,
me?
Nice to fucking meet
That-
you.
that hairstyle. If you have that hairstyle in Japan, people will look at you instantly like you're a gang member because that's called a pompadour and it's used by the Yakuza.
Yeah. Also, using profanity. I'm surprised by that.
Oh yeah, they definitely censored that in the anime. They made him more light, but he's still an asshole, but like they made him not as profane.
Yeah. Onowara? Huh? Which means... He's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Oh yeah.
Yo.
I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. That was really short.
Honestly,
That was...
honestly, you really don't have to worry about him that much. He acts really tough, but he's a nicer guy than he.
Oh, okay. Alright, now this one. Hey, little Kirigiri. Didn't say anything. Okay, are we speaking Morse code? What's going on here? Can I ask your name? Or can I ask you your name?
Okay,
My name
and
is
what she said right there
Kyoko Kirigiri.
in Japanese would be said, "Watashi wa," and then her name.
Okay. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, well, you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have real density or presence. Could your school be one of them? So what are you doing at school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you? Why should I tell you? Huh?
That doesn't matter.
Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing better to turn up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything. No point in asking. Okay, those 4 over there are the only ones left.
Okay. Honestly, these last ones,
Okay.
you could pick in any
Okay.
order because they're all of equal importance.
Okay. Let's start with this guy.
That's not a guy.
Oh my god, dude.
I am Sakura
Oh, God.
Okami.
By the way, her first name, Sakura, means cherry blossom.
Okay.
Asked her if she was a guy. Fucking hilarious. The
Yeah,
main
what?
character was like, I almost asked her if she was a guy.
I'm gone. Oh my god. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned to human meatball. But now I remember,
Yep.
she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. And he's the ultimate martial artist who's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her.
That's insane.
Let's call her Ogre. Okay. I even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed, missing link. Any coming Home's Peak students
That's
who are
so
reading
cool.
this, let me warn you right now. Value your life, avoid her at all costs. Wow.
Okay. This character, people are so cruel to her. Like canonically, not like fans of this show, but like the characters in this like game / anime really cruel to her, but she's honestly awesome.
What the heck? Oh hey, Diamond, it's a live stream.
Welcome to the stream.
What's up, Diamond?
Standing in
Welcome
front
to
of
the
her
stream.
now? I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh?
Hey.
Yes? I snapped attention without even realizing it. They started to poke and prod at my body. Fuck. What are you? Must be quality and quantities right around that of extremely ordinary high school students. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Yeah, like, what?
Okay, so that's another main difference between the anime and the game. They made her kind of a jerk here, but in the anime, she's very soft-spoken. She doesn't really say much.
Oh.
Fuck Togami.
Name's
Fuck
Byakuya
Togami.
Togami.
I hate him. Hate him. No. Oh, this guy sucks. I fucking hate this guy's guts.
Yeah, I too.
Yeah, I can't tell what he's. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I ever heard. But there isn't really anything I could do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate.
If I could assist with pronunciation real quick, his first name is pronounced Byakuya. Byakuya.
Yeah, Byakuya.
Right,
I knew it was like
that.
something.
But,
not like what I said.
But BYAAACK it's pronounced as one syllable, so it's Byakuya.
Alright, guys.
Okay.
I'm afraid I have to leave because I have to go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Anyways,
I hope you have a good
I'll
next
see you all
week.
next week. Have a good night.
Have a good
Bye.
night.
See ya. Peace out.
Peace. But yeah, Byakuya is also the name of a famous character from Bleach.
Oh.
That's where I first heard and learned how to pronounce that name.
Okay. There he started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. The definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online. We're done with the introductions, right?
Come
How
on.
are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you.
This guy.
Okay, we have another
Oh my
ass
god,
here.
I do.
Okay, how about you group up with that other ass over there?
Basically, he's like the rich prep kid, you know? Like, he got everything fed to him in a silver spoon. This guy.
Okay, yeah. He's kind of spoiled.
Yes, exactly. He inherited his family's business and he thinks he's
Wow.
all that.
Yeah, because it said, I saw that it said, like, he's an heir, so. Or something. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. Sounds about right.
Now we got the clairvoyant.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
You know, okay, I forgot how you spelled the last one, but okay, known as Supernova in the sidekick community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyance. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
There's no truth to fortune telling.
Yeah, no.
It's literally just getting people to pay for you to
scam.
predict things that
Dick things?
Yeah.
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Could it be?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after a Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. Okay, what is this specific?
What
I
the
can't even pronounce that
fuck
word.
are you
Okay,
talking about?
it is so specific.
Wait, which one?
The entire thing. Like, what is that? Like,
Bro is literally off the wall crazy.
and that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey, we should grab some brewski sometime. And then get a little deep into
What? Okay. So he drinks beer. He's inviting you to
brew.
drink beer. That's what a brewski is a beer.
Yeah, I could tell by the word brew.
And also Lemuria, like Lemuria, that's a conspiracy theory.
Oh. They roll deep in Lemuria and its civilization.
So this guy is actually
Yeah. What? You're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See? And, well, it's a long story.
You know?
A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
for real. All right, and now you got the gothic Lolita style. I really like her design. It, you know what? It really reminds me of. I can't remember her name, but maybe it was Ashley. It was a character in Wario. Remember WarioWare?
Yeah.
There's a character that looked very similar.
Oh.
Also, she has a German last name, which is.
Yeah, I was like, that looks very not Japanese.
She's a transfer student, I think.
That makes sense. Oh, yeah, Ultimate Gambler. Wow. Celestia Luton, huh?
Oh, by the way, if you or anyone listening is interested in anime where the entire high school revolves around gambling, there's an anime just like that called Kakegu. Kakegu, and it's on Netflix.
Okay. Bloomberg is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course, why do you ask?
Your name?
If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name?
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Lindbergh is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Lindbergh, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes.
I love it. Gothic Lolita style is awesome. Like it's basically based on like Victorian, like gothic style, and I really like it.
Wow.
Like her clothing style.
Honey Butter is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did. Wow. Look forward to getting to know you better. That smell is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, now time to get down to business. There's no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Excuse me?
Whoa. Oh. That
Jeez.
sounded racist, not gonna lie.
Yeah, like baboon. Yeah, I don't know, man. Ugh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see. Makoto, you said so much stuff happened and you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us.
Listen.
What? Seriously? After each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And we were somewhere in here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Yeah.
Jesus. Exactly, that's why we were all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and the hallways were, right?
Yeah, they're bolted
Yeah.
with gigantic bolts.
Or instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about? Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah,
Of course, the
you're
Instagram
right.
model
I haven't seen my
carries
PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe you got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
What the heck?
What? Like a kidnapping?
Aw.
You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school? Come on, don't look like that. Cheer up. I bet it's all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
Come on.
I appreciate hero optimism,
You
but
know?
idiot.
Yeah.
He's just the new.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, you think they wanted to do something to surprise us? Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began.
You know what I mean.
Ding dong, bing bong, bing bong, ding dong.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Here he is.
Okay, I was like, I heard what he just sounded like as well.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2.
He's a little
This is
gremlin.
the test of the school
Yeah,
broadcast
yeah.
system.
Makes sense. Voice seemed totally out of place. It was
Am
so
I on?
playful,
Can
so
everyone hear
completely
me?
unconcerned.
Okay, well then.
I couldn't help but feel deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident. Okay.
To all incoming students.
Also, to let you know,
I
the
would
voice
like
was
to
still
begin
going.
the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your
Okay.
way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
What the hell was that just now?
That's all. I'll be waiting.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what?
That guy.
You're gonna take off just like that?
Huh?
Oh yeah, like now I get it. This whole thing was just to get all us pumped in the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this is real. Alright, I
Could
guess
it
I'll head out
be-
too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why do you have to go and kill the mood?
You
Wait
know?
for me, I wanna go with you. And is that then? I'll see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go
Huh?
too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my
Anyway.
mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, that announcement was totally
Like I said-
weird. Wait, what'd you say, Buggy? I heard. What'd you say?
This is bad.
Oh, the pop idol. She's one of the most important ones at the very beginning.
Yeah.
And so is she. So is she. That girl that doesn't talk much.
Maybe, but just staying out. Okay,
However,
but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, weren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? If we do not move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right, but still,
She is
I'm
right.
Kinda no, really
I see.
nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. You said go to the gym, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, so I can replace this. Yeah, I can replace that. Wait, what'd I just do? Wait, what'd I just do? Did I just... Did I? I thought I could replace it.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
These are the people who are still lingering around you.
Oh, I was supposed to say. I thought I. Jeez. Okay. Shit, what the hell kind of game were they playing?
Shit.
With that announcement, it was like totally creepy. What the hell? Was this some kind of bad joke?
Oh, I'm sorry, teacher's pet. Aren't you gonna go to the fucking direction? Like, aren't you gonna follow directions?
Where you,
teacher's pet?
where you, are you gonna follow the directions?
Why aren't you already gone like the other people?
Yeah. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. I know you feel, but all we could do now is just check it out, right? True, if we do not move forward, we learn nothing. He tries to push ahead.
Listen.
They talk to fat ass again. You okay? Is everything okay? Alright, what the fuck? Alright. Let's get some shit.
Well...
A mailbox.
Is there anyone left to your right?
Oh no, there's no one else there. There's nothing inside. There's a mailbox there. Okay. Anything else? What's that? And there are... A gun?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hell nah. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun, right?
Bro, it's like Edna mode. Remember when Edna says that, like Edna mode, and then the fucking gun pops out?
Holy cow, what's
From The
this huge
Incredibles.
metal hatch? What'd you say? What'd you say, Buggy?
Oh, I said with the gun that's like sticking out of the camera, it reminded me of Edna mode from The Incredibles when she's like, Edna mode, and then the gun pops out, and then she's like, and cast, and then it goes away.
Oh, okay. Okay. Looks like the kind you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This store definitely wasn't here then, though. Yeah, there's no one else. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have the TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Okay.
I mean, honestly, the martial arts girl is right. The only thing to do is press forward.
Yeah. Alright, I don't have anything else to go. There's nothing else going on here. I already interacted with everything, so yeah, I might as well just leave. Alright, so
So you have to go to the gymnasium now.
oh yeah, I thought I know there was somewhere. I remember seeing that. Where it is exactly though. I don't think it's here. Oh,
I assume whatever the door.
Here.
I assume whatever
It's
the
here.
door was is now open.
It's here.
Yeah.
Hey, what the heck? God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really isn't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse.
Hey, come on.
And why is there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person. That, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. Okay. Look who did now.
This is
the
bad.
best, your fare the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh hell, it looks like I'm scared of nothing. Let's get this over with.
Huh.
Hey, where's whoever called us here? Oh no, stop, no running. Are you serious right now?
Shit.
I too shall go.
Hey, damn it.
Oh my god. Okay, you didn't hear it, but you didn't like cry. You did a big ass cry.
Well then.
It was like, ah! What the hell? Hey, wait, don't leave me alone. Is
He's a big baby.
that baby? Yeah. Okay, time for some more turtle action.
Wow.
Oh my god. I know you're referencing, yeah.
Yeah. SDF movie.
Yeah. You can press the X button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Alright, so just these three. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I was just imagining that. Where are all their students? Why are we the only ones here?
That is weird.
Yeah. I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Okay. Ooh, got a door. Oh, I didn't mean to leave.
This is bad.
I did not mean to leave. I didn't realize. I thought I was gonna say something before I. Okay. If with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. See, told ya, it's totally a normal entrance ceremony stuff. I was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all this were.
Yo.
Hey, that was in her voice line.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good.
Oh, shit.
Then let's get things rolling.
In her voice line.
Huh? Teddy bear?
It was the strangest thing I'd ever
not a
seen.
teddy bear.
Right before my eyes, it was...
What
I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
And I am this school's headmaster.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into an outright fear.
Nice to meet you all.
What? That table can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Say what?
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma and I'm your headmaster. Say what? Okay, they keep saying say what? I can't hear, but...
Hey.
What?
Come on
What?
now.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something.
Say what?
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've come in deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench.
Shit.
My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't maybe say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Hair? That? Really? You are unfortunate. Yeah, now then. Moving...
Words.
Yeah. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. You've ever already? No more stupid bear puns? Quiet down now. Quiet down. Ah, okay, so... There's a pin in the gag.
Come on.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow.
Now then.
In good morning. Oh my gosh, shut the
Ohio.
fuck up.
Oh, but by the way, good morning is Ohio.
Good
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah, like in Dr. Stone, like the intro, like at the beginning.
Ohio. Good morning.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Anyways, Yotaka, shut the fuck up! I don't want to hear your... I don't want to hear you saying that. Sup? Good morning, my ass. You don't say it back. Now then, let's commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now,
What's
make
your
no
problem?
mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world.
Now then.
And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date to this communal life, there isn't one! In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die! Such is the school life you've been assigned! Jesus, dude.
Jesus.
Honestly, I'll be fun voicing him because, like, oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, it's honestly you couldn't have asked for like a better like voice acting.
It's like Gaster, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. It's like you can really let loose your inner like.
But except
when you voice him.
But so he's way more evil than Gaster, clearly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Way more evil than Gaster.
What did he just say? Until the day we die? Oh,
Yep.
fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you'll lack for all the common conveniences. Why is it conveniences like that? No. Conveniences. What the fuck? That's least of our worries now.
Yep.
Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
Hold on
I'm
a
not
second.
screwing with you. I'm no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you can be cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off?
It's true.
So all those metal plates all over the school? Now, here we go.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
They're to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for.
Yep.
No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to leave all your life heck here with reckless abandon. Come on, what the hell is this?
Crazy? What's crazy, like, ultimately, is the most crazy that, like, from the beginning, you're told this school is funded directly by the Japanese government.
Yeah.
So, like, there's some really shady shit going on.
Yeah. It's not a suck. Come on. I don't care if the school, whoever is behind all of it, this is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut the shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying it's a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor.
Damn you!
Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
What are you gonna do?
think to live here forever would be quite the problem. Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know...
What's this?
I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? Okay. As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave.
Hey,
I call it the graduation clause. Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle.
Actually...
And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, in my students, is the graduation clause.
Now then.
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if a person were to murder another... Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
The thing is, though, you have to get away with it. You have to kill someone and be able to get away with it. That's the thing.
Jesus, dude. I chose shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain just as flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting! What are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other. Wait, to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. What the hell? No, hold on. We know what it means. It's not the problem. Why do you have to kill each other? Oh my god, say what again? Yeah, stop blabbing on all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
What are you saying?
Oh shit.
Say what?
Okay, voice lines again. You guys don't get it, do you?
Blabbering.
Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over.
Blabbering.
Listen,
What do you mean
from this moment on,
blabbering?
this
Stop
school is your home.
blabbering on about
Your life,
blabbering on.
your world. Got it?
How strange.
And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh? You got this, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is also kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way!
You know?
Oh god, dude.
Okay, hey, family, Planet
right,
King live stream.
Welcome.
Okay, shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Shut up, asshole! This shit's gonna go way too far! What the hell kind of joke is this? Joke? What do you mean, like, your hair? That was funny.
That's fucking awesome. Bro,
You're
he
fucking
got
dead.
in a dig at the dude's hair.
Honestly, his hair does look kind of weird.
Yeah, the pompadour
Like
hairstyle.
like when you look it from the side, it looks like a drill.
You son
A
of
dirty
a
ass
bitch.
drill, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yo, honestly, Monokuma, so based for that.
Oh, come on. Why is it not loading? Oh, I want to clip that part. That was funny.
But I would have made fun of the clairvoyant's hair. I really would have. Like, he's got the craziest hair out of all of them.
Or that, yeah. Anyways, Mondo's roared out, and then there was a sudden boom! It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself to the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh no. No.
There's another voice line there. Damn.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit!
This is
I
not
don't know if you're a toy or a
Uh-oh.
stuffed animal or whatever the hell.
Uh-oh.
Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? No smarts comes out this
Violence
time?
against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to
Bro better
Christ!
watch his ass. He's
Hey,
going up
damn it.
against a demon principal. Like,
So that
I
goddamn
would
beeping and
not-
say something! Watch out, get rid of it! Huh? Rip and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity
Piece of shit!
set him into silence or what, but without a word, he did
Watch out.
what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he
Huh?
did...
he exploded.
What the fuck?
Now, I remember that from the anime. They kept that consistent.
Okay. The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a
I would've
painful
killed
ring
him.
in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder.
That literally would have killed him if he held on to Monokuma for like 2 more seconds.
Yeah.
Would have been. He would have been blown
What
up
the-
into little pieces.
We blown up to mini penises. I'm just kidding. No.
What?
Funny enough, I misheard that before too. I forgot when, but I misheard that before too. Alright, Alright, well, I had to restart my computer. Or, not started, but reboot it up, because my Discord kept freezing over and over again. Like, I hate when that happens. So annoying. Alright. Oh, Discord now. I don't know how much longer I have. So I have to solve, like, the first, like, mystery. But, yeah. Shit. God, why is it not working? They're not. And not. No, not camera. No camera. Are you serious? Oh, right. I need to do this. There's energy in it. Energy. Ah, fuck you. No. What the hell? Come on. Jeez, dude. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, I had to why?
So yeah,
Okay.
when you had to restart, so I was just chatting and Jeffrey decided to leave abruptly and be like, let me know when Josh reconnects. Like, fuck off. Like, obviously you don't care about
Why doesn't he just
being
wait?
like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like you obviously don't give a fuck about anyone else here if all you want is just for Josh to be here. Like, the whole point is that this is a community.
The hell? Like, come on. Really?
The only thing that I said the only thing that I was saying when you left is that like I was thinking about taking up karate or kenpo because like good for physical therapy, and I was thinking about doing that. The only thing I said, and then he just disconnected. He just left.
Seriously? God.
I guess he doesn't like hearing my voice.
Anyways, I don't know how much longer I have until to solve this first mystery. Hopefully not long.
For real, like I did not expect the intro to be this long.
Oh yeah, also, another reason why it kind of took me longer is because for some reason I thought I was gonna lose my data, like,
You got cut out.
okay, the reason why it took longer than usual than I just, just rebooting out was because for some reason I was scared, that I was gonna lose my, even though I did save, like, the point I'm at right now, I thought I was gonna lose it, but again, I'm playing this Nintendo Switch, so, like, as long as it's still on there, then fine. It's not on my computer, technically.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't lose progress.
yeah, it wouldn't make any sense, because that's still on.
But yeah, if you want to let Jeffrey know, you can, but I'm not letting him know, because honestly, that rubbed me the wrong way. And I think Caleb is completely AFK because he hasn't responded either.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how much traction this stream has got so far, but this, like, I would be surprised if this wasn't getting traction because this is a popular game.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oof, okay. Explosions might happen all the time in movies, or whatever, but when it's in real life? I've never seen anything like it.
But
This means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right? No. I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Nope, he's not destroyed. What? There's another one? You son of a bitch! You supposed to try to kill me just now?
Of course.
Oh yes? I was serious about trying to kill you. You didn't violate one of the school regulations after all.
Yep, you can't attack the principal.
I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
this is bad.
Wait a minute.
That sounded weird.
Wait. So his idea of discipline is almost blowing someone up into little pieces.
Yeah, wait. Hey, so this means there's like a bunch more of you around here somewhere?
Yep.
Yeah. Monokumas have been placed all throughout school. Yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking
With
any
guns.
rules, well, we all just saw what happened, right? Did you say, Buggy?
No, I was saying that, like, the camera.
Oh.
does even have guns.
I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even a punishment. That's just wrong.
Well,
Right.
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you.
ta-da!
Ta-da! This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it. Pretty much like our world today. God. Yeah. The e-handbook. Well, yes, well, moving on. This handbook's absolutely vital to his healthy school life, so don't lose it! When you start it off, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your every notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes,
Same thing
indeed.
applies here. This is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! It's just
Wait. Strict punishments as in getting blown up.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's this word I learned on that website, vocabulary.com website. It's radamanthin. It's kind of like another word for strict.
That fits.
It's spelled like this, and it's also capitalized too. Radamanthin.
I've never heard that word in my life.
Yeah. I first saw it on Merriam-Webster, and I checked on vocabulary.com, and it's something they just added as like a learnable word. So. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to forever kill? What just happened? Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice, if you want to get out of your life, you have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We never abducted it out of nowhere, stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this? A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this?
So in other words...
To that, nobody had a response. Keep it quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all started stare at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Teachers
Yep.
became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody betray us? Perfidious.
Yeah.
And now is how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope, it's a school of despair. Prologue.
All right. That's the prologue. That took longer than I expected.
Damn. Be continued.
Cue the
bullet.
theme song.
Honestly, Han, like, I'm actually loving this game. Like, I wouldn't mind watching an anime. Like, this is really good.
Bro, it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
Like, the anime is like... The anime is like a literal adaptation of you playing the game. So much fun to watch. Like, this is why I've been looking forward to you playing the game so much, because I'm so curious.
Yeah.
Like, because, like, what I'm most curious about is, like, what happens if you make the wrong choices? Like, what happens?
Yeah. Jesus.
I love that. I love that transition.
Yeah.
Where, like, it's centered on Hope, and then Hope just, like, got, like, erased.
Now
like,
it's
Hope got, like,
despair.
burned away. Yeah.
Now is despair. Yeah. Okay, you received the school crest present. You want to see the data? Yes.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind went... My mind froze, my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just endured that night. That weight, I meant. See this. My god. Okay, chapter 1.
Yo, Josh, what happened?
I crashed.
Hmm.
And I had to reboot up my computer, that's why it took a little while.
So your
Yeah.
computer screen or something?
What?
And I was trying to keep the conversation going. I was trying to, like, you know, just chat and whatever.
But for as heavy as the air fell, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you gonna do now?
And?
Just stand around glaring at each other?
Hey,
Okay, why did I pause there? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Huh? Jesus, you have time to yell about it. You have time to do something about it.
However...
Right?
Yeah, what? Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. duh. Wow, what the hell? We totally need to find out whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them.
But
Before we do all that, maybe you should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations and Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
he's fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what time the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit!
Alright, so then...
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Okay, go to Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing I appeared was my name. Just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on the screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school, leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. It's blow 'em up. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Okay. Violence against headmasters and Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. What? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate. Okay, what the?
Unless they're discovered.
Yeah, unless they're discovered, yeah.
So
Sorry, that's not a
if
weird
you-
blackened.
So if someone, if one of the students kills another student,
Yeah.
and
unless
is
they're
able to get
discovered.
away
Yeah,
with
you don't
it,
wanna get
then they
caught.
graduate.
Additional North School regulations may be added as necessary. Okay. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's
Stop
faces.
fucking around.
This is bullshit! What kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if you got punched like that, what we saw before, I don't think Nervious respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you're saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. I have a question. Regulations in number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Yeah. But basically, if you kill someone and you don't get caught, you can escape. But if you get caught, you can't escape. That's what that means, okay?
Yep.
You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they're discovered? I was worrying about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, I was to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Hey, can you shut the fuck? Don't jab at me.
give me a break.
What the hell was that? I just saw a blushy there. More like a full-on stab. But for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, but we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. Don't be going alone. What? Why?
Yeah, good. Fuck
That's
you.
a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But
Okay, I fucking hate him. I hate him, but he's actually right. In this case.
Yeah. So I'm simply acting according to what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like, hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton, everything across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass!
God,
What?
I wish he would. I really wish he would.
Fuck you just say? Some kind of goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? Oh, I think I might have skipped by... Yeah, because it kind of lagged. I might have said something, because I accidentally skipped it. It lagged, so I missed what it said there.
Okay, knowing Naegi, he probably told me he'd probably calm down or something like that, which is not a good idea.
No. No, I wasn't...
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you! Oh, shit! What the hell? Also, by the way, I played the part. I also just collapsed my bed, so, yeah. He punched me, and I threw back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. Once like I was standing there, next I was soaring through this air. And I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten. And the kind of people I've been trapped here with, my common sense had just stopped functioning. Being on these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of time, lost track of what sense of reality. Goodness. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before I finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... What the hell? Oh, this might be, Huh?
Nick, what?
Where am I?
Did that say what I think it said?
You kind of like the N-word.
Yeah, it said Nick.
Are you serious? Yo, this is...
That's exactly what it said. Oh my
Come
god.
on. Jesus, dude.
Chapter 1, time unknown.
Hold on, I'm clipping it. I'm just knowing the clippage. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Okay, so it's getting close to 3 hours as well. It's like 230 minutes now.
Okay.
As if that had become part of my daily routine. I woke up yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... Where am I now? You don't have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbag menu by pressing the Y button. You can use this menu to check the
Oh.
school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. Okay. You can also save and load game data under the system reaction. I mean section. Why did I say reaction? Finally, press the minus
Underscore.
button to review the transcript.
No. Wait, is that minus or underscore?
No, the underscore is a longer line. It's like more at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the button that's on the top of the blue Joy-Con. Like before, like the Z button or something. It records all pertinent info, so you just review comments from everyone involved. Okay.
Oh, by the way, those it mentioned truth bullets. Truth bullets are basically like evidence collect.
That makes sense. Alright, this is just that. Okay.
But
Well, that's
the
actually
reason,
useful. Actually, you can check out what if that what says.
and the reason it's telling you that the truth bullets and the map may not be accessible at certain points is because like you'll have to rely on memory for some of it.
Bad memory. Alright. Alright. Yeah, these aren't available yet. I just want to check this out, okay. And a bunch of question marks, yay! Oh, this is gonna be good. Alright, so we have all these. I mean, I'll just pick myself, so...
Yeah, what is your report card?
Ultimately, unlucky student? Hey, what?
Bro, I am literally like 1 inch taller, if heavier. I am so close to his weight.
Alright, check him. 5'9". Ultimate moral
146
compass.
pounds. Six foot one.
Damn.
I didn't know he was that tall. I did not know he was that tall.
Oh, he's a bit taller than him.
Oh, okay,
Just by
I
an
expect
inch.
that one. I expect that one because, like, he's a big, tough guy.
Yeah, makes sense. 5'9". Oh god. Yeah, queso weight. Queso.
Okay, but like, okay, yeah, and they made him taller. They made him like 6 foot. Like they made him like 6 foot tall. They made him a lot taller.
Okay, just 6 feet. Okay.
What's up, DP2?
Wait. There we go. Hey.
Was
5'5".
Dang. He's 6'1". I'm taller than him. I'm 6'2". Wait, check me Yamada's.
5'6".
Bro, I'm 5'4" and I could still kick someone's ass who's 6 foot. Guarantee. Like that. Height does not really matter that much.
5'3".
Check Hifumi Yamada's.
Huh?
Oh, Hifumi Yamada is the fat dude.
Yeah, it's queso.
Yeah, I already checked. He's 300 pounds, 5'7". And he's supposed to be taller in the actual anime.
He's a fat.
Yeah, like in the anime, they make him look really tall.
Have you seen the actual anime?
I've seen the anime like 3 times.
Nice. And not me, but like I think I should. Like based on this game already.
On my second channel.
But
Just
I've
four.
never watched any gameplay of this game because I wanted to wait until Josh.
I was about to say, have you guys seen my my meme compilation on my
5'5".
second channel?
I have not.
5'7".
Oh, dude, it's hilarious. There's like 2 parts
4
of it.
foot
One's
10.
Wait,
videos
hold
that
on.
feel like
Wait.
female-
Hold on. Does it say male or female? Does it say it? It
Oh no, it
doesn't.
doesn't say
Okay.
gender. It doesn't say gender. What's this?
But yeah,
Oh, you can flip through it.
but I protect Chihiro. Chihiro is such a
Yeah.
pure-hearted character.
Okay.
Also, Chihiro is also the name of the main character from the movie Spirited Away, which is like my
Oh my
favorite
god,
animated
I've
movie.
seen that.
I have not.
Okay, literally, during my 7th grade, like class, like nearly at the end of the year, we literally watched like movies near the end, and that was one of the movies I watched, Spirited Away, in history class.
Yo, I love that. It's my favorite Ghibli film.
Are you guys excited about the new Bloodborne movie?
What?
Different about
I
it.
mean,
No.
yeah, I'm not really. I haven't really gotten into anything Bloodborne related, but I mean that's cool.
I'm glad Jacksepticeye's gonna be producing it.
Say what?
What?
Jacksepticeye's gonna be the producer of the animated film.
Pretty cool.
Wow, that's crazy. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed.
Why does it look like a Minecraft bed?
Yeah, it looks like shit.
Is that a key on the table?
Yeah, what is this?
It's something.
It's supposed to be the key to the room. My name's right on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Okay. What is this?
All right, so you got one. You have one item.
It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. And I'm not gonna. Okay. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves?
Would you?
No.
Explain
No,
why
they expect
everyone's
you to clean up after yourself.
Nah.
No.
Really? Yeah, like... There's an everyday trash
Yes, you
can. I don't see any kind
really.
of trapdoor hidden in compartments or anything.
It's crazy.
Nice. Wait, I got something.
Like the standards they have at this school are insane. Because like they expect you to kill each other, but also they expect you to maintain like proper like school etiquette and hygiene and shit.
Yeah, it's like
You know what's crazy? I have
hypocritical.
a plushie of one of those. I forgot what they're named. It's one of the bears.
Oh,
The bear is named Monokuma.
yeah.
Oh, Monokuma. I remember. Okay, now it jogged my memory. I remember now. It's Monokuma.
I meant...
The bear of despair.
Wow.
Imagine me, Canyon, making an animation of this.
Bro.
Not even as bad as it is.
We're
They're
fine,
just
we're
gonna make it
cool.
worse.
Guys, I'm the principal. And we just
What
get
kind
the
of
main character
monitor?
walking over, like,
Ugh.
I know, right? It's literally like Saw like directed a high school.
There's a piece of paper hanging off the wall, which says... Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Okay, it literally says nothing. Literally, it's blank.
what do you want
With
from
like
Panda
smears
Express?
on it.
John Peachy. John Peachy.
Okay, I have some moms for a second. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Making an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Why do I keep saying mom when I see the word room? Wait, hold on. Okay, let me read this first. Your room comes furnished with the shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Hold on, and now I'll read with mom. Your mom comes furnished with a shower. What? Like, you just put mom
What the
there instead
fuck?
of room? What the hell?
You just get a Japanese mom. You just get like a Japanese mom that's like in the shower, like, okay, I forgot what the new character's name is.
Okay,
Someone help me out.
Ara, ara. Ara, ara.
Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we have paired a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a
That's
sewing
important.
kit. And for the boys, a
That's-
toolkit.
Open the
Sewing
door.
kit includes a map
This
of
is
the
mine.
body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a
Jesus.
strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample.
Oh my god!
Yeah, my god, dude.
Are we gonna see that Reddit
Wait,
chud
so it's
at
like
our
a
door?
voodoo doll?
Oh, by the way, I want you to notice, they didn't highlight it, because they didn't want you to notice, but they mentioned something very specific that you definitely want to take note of. The girls' bathrooms have their own.
Yeah, I saw that. They have their own
So
key.
definitely remember that.
Come along with me.
Don't they just feel and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled the paper sheet. I crumpled the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Wow.
That's what I would do.
Now, fuck you, paper.
Like, fuck you, Makoto.
Monokuma.
Bugum.
No, not Monokuma. Monokuma is a
We got
cool,
Bugum in the
Monokuma
background.
is a really cool villain.
We got Bugum. Bugum.
Are we gonna see a
It's
Reddit
background music,
chud at
but
our
yeah.
door? Open the door. This is my
We
street.
cannot
Open the fucking door.
we cannot make any spoilers for Josh.
Hell nah.
Nah, I was just referencing that green camera Reddit chud.
Wait.
I already accidentally spoiled. I accidentally spoiled something
Spoilered?
for one of the characters.
There's some kind of metal placement on here. Yeah, of course there is.
My name is Harry.
Wait.
Wait a minute. Why
Is there something
that
in the
chair
drawer?
creaky?
It's a toolkit. Oh, there's a toolkit. Okay. You know, see a brand new. It's still in a shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here.
You know what's weird?
Really?
Every time you move the camera, the chair is like a 2D.
Yo, hold on. Your character is just like, I'm gonna leave the toolkit. The only thing I've been given.
Yeah, come on. Seriously, dude?
Come on, Makoto. You could do better.
Yeah, I was trying to check in that other drawer, but I guess nothing. Not even a drawer.
The
It's
main
like a
character's name
cabinet.
is. Main character's name is Naeg.
Naegi Makoto. Yeah, like look at the chair.
Looks like the door
dude. Why
leads
is it
outside.
2D?
It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? Okay.
Wait, what about that door on the left side?
In this door. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh?
And of
It's
course
not
and of
opening.
course it's locked.
I guess it's locked. And I'm gonna pee my pants!
Jesus.
More like shit.
We can't go to the bathroom? Come on!
Wait a minute. If the bathroom is locked, how are you supposed to go then?
I don't know.
I
It's
don't
not
know.
like there's a bucket around in the room.
Yeah, we're gonna use our
What?
pants for the bathrooms, Kino.
But also, like all the girls' bathrooms have special.
Yeah.
But the boys' bathrooms are just locked. Boys' bathrooms are just locked. What?
No, but the girls have a key, so like what?
Kind of weird.
I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be. Sleeping in
What's
the
classified
dormitory
Bagel
will
been
be
up
seen
to?
as
Oh, yeah,
sleeping
he
in class
left
and
Discord.
punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. I kind of figured
No shit.
from the start. Yeah, I
No
kind of already
shit.
figured from the start when I saw this.
Someone must have carried me here
Dang,
after I fell
Nike's kind of
unconscious.
slow.
Was it Bill Cosby? Was it Bill Cosby?
Yeah. Hey, someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. That answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here.
Well,
the
I
door is
mean-
locked though.
But how?
Maybe
Oh,
there's
my
gotta be like
key.
some sort of key.
Yeah, can I pick up my key?
For some reason I can't hear anything. When I
Oh,
see
it's
your
yeah, it's
character.
because I'm on my Nintendo Switch, that's why. And I can't produce audio. But I can hear it through my
Oh.
my YouTube stream.
Oh well.
I rushed out of the room to
Doesn't
meet up
matter.
with all the others, but there was something waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. That's something weird.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Oh, Sayaka?
Sayaka.
Okay, and there's another voice line there.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah, you guys were
I
to do
hope
like
you're
a
okay.
voiceovers on these characters. Like, Josh, you get to be.
Sorry
Naiki.
about that.
What'd you say?
You guys want to do like a voiceover on every character? Like, Josh, you could be Naiki.
Hold on, I can't hear because of the music. What are you saying?
Oh.
Naegi.
You know how funny it would be if one of us gets to voice every character? Like, for example, Josh. She would get
Naegi.
Naegi. Sorry about that.
Oh, also GB2, I don't know if you know this, but I actually do voiceover anyway for a dub series I'm doing of Parap the Rapper.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
She almost pressed the hang up button. Okay.
What was okay? Like I'm not trying to like give you any hints, but like what the fuck was she doing right outside of your door?
Yeah. What?
Maybe she was trying to explore the whole campus.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
You made it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you can do Sayaka, sure.
Buggy can be. I don't know who other characters are. I forgot. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage.
That's good then.
But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you?
That's true. I got knocked out right in front of everyone.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, I guess I realized my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Makoto?
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried.
Oh shit, I have it on auto. Okay, okay. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
Actually, I came to get you.
You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall.
The dining hall?
You see.
I can't. I'm gonna try not to laugh at this. After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate.
Yeah.
So we agreed to get together later and we can talk about what we found out. Each.
So, does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course, I'll go with you.
That's good.
Yeah, let's go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then.
What the fuck? Okay. Alright, so yeah. Oh yeah, this is the,
Yeah, that's the,
Hotel Despair.
the dorm hall.
Hotel Despair.
Hotel Despair, yeah. I wonder if that happens if I
Those doors locked.
look at nameplate. The dorms all look pretty much the same. Are they? Are so we are doing like this? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I can see who it is. So.
And I also noticed there's like 2 cards on the left side of the door. It's almost like a hotel room.
Okay. There's my room. Okay. Literally right across from my room. Are you serious?
Yeah, right across from you, the guy that knocked you out.
Are you kidding me right now? We got that asshole right there.
But I mean, honestly, he's not the person to be worried about.
Okay. Yeah, I remember you saying that. No.
You know, funny would be if, like, you got to do the voice of Mondo in, like, this whole game.
I was like, oh, wait. Okay, there's 3 more here.
Oh wow, Leon from Resident Evil.
Are you serious?
Baseball.
Yeah.
Baseball D's nuts.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, it's queso. Look, you're right, it's queso.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Wait a minute, how should Hifumi sound like if I'm gonna be doing the voice?
There's like doorbell? No, I can't interact with that. Never mind.
How should Hifumi's voice be?
He sounds like an annoying, like high pitched, like otaku, like
He's like a nerd.
yeah, like he's like he sounds like a big badass comic book nerd.
Hey guys, did you know
Fuck
that the
nerd.
section on the right lets you tell you every single thing? Wait, that's not how.
Aaron's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself.
Oh, guy, sorry that I was gone. I went to the mall.
Really? Oh.
What?
I went to the mall. I'm at the mall.
That's more bathrooms.
Okay.
That should be, Leon.
And I'm back here
Okay,
again.
Naruto.
I just looped it back. What's this?
Bro just stopped off at Ichiraku.
Ichiraku. I forgot that's a
Still
wrong
won't
place
budge.
in
It must be
Naruto.
locked.
And it says keep out on there too.
Yeah.
Ichiraku is the ramen place in Naruto.
I would love to go to that town.
What's this?
If they ever did
Bath?
a back to the place.
It's called Konoha.
So I can't get in there. Oh.
Wait a minute, is
Okay,
that
no,
the
there's
gate?
the exit there. What's this
Wait a
here?
minute. There's a sign back there that had like.
It was me up the dining hall. Okay, alright, whatever.
That tells
You're
me you're
left.
in the wrong area.
Well, I'm just curious. Who's that classroom and stuff are? I don't have any reason to go that way right now. I should
Bro,
go down
for
and stuff.
real.
Okay, yeah, that's classrooms.
In fact, I don't even. The last time I watched Danganronpa was back in high school.
Okay, that's a
That's
clue
the
right
first.
there.
Yeah, like the first time I watched this anime, I was in high school. I've rewatched it twice since then. Still holds up. It's still pretty good.
Here we go. It's supposed to be the dormitory dining hall.
It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now.
Okay, let's just wait here.
Did you just read my mind again?
No, I thought we were supposed to be voicing different.
Hold on,
characters
no.
like I do.
Because that was the italics. That was my mind again.
Oh, I see.
I forgot if it was this girl that read my mind or someone else. But literally.
Oh, it wasn't her. It wasn't her. It was the psycho chick that is an author. That's
Okay,
a romance author.
So anyone can read my mind. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Which?
By the
Okay.
way, when you see that chick again, if she has scissors, do not interact with her because she's fucking crazy. She's gonna kill someone.
Jesus. Okay. Okay. Anyways. I don't know if you already said the line, but you can say it again if you want. Oh no, you did. Never mind. Okay, I'll just move on. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Like I said, huh?
Okay, no. She is not the clairvoyant. She's not the ultimate clairvoyant.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Is it really just intuition?
She's the pop star.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. My sister came and wanted to ask me to play.
It's kind of sudden. I know, but here comes the tutorial. Right now, I like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are gonna appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the X button, it will go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection, and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do you guys enjoy your ever-important school life?
Wait a minute, wasn't this game released on Xbox?
Oh, I just said
or...
there's purple text there. Damn it. Missed that. What are you saying?
Holy shit,
And
the
after
Mariners
PC,
won?
it was released on console.
Holy crap! I forgot how 2D everything is.
Yeah. I'm not going to wandering around. I'm just going to wait here patiently.
Honestly, I actually really like the aesthetic of this game.
Me too. It's classic.
A surveillance camera. I hate that
Wait.
someone might be watching me right now. I'm not
Wait,
gonna mess
there's
with
no
the cameras,
gun.
so I better make sure I don't touch it.
Okay, wait. We noticed that camera doesn't have guns on it.
Yeah.
So only some of the cameras have guns attached.
What the fuck? This is one of the monitors
What kind of school
Monokuma
is
appears
this?
on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. I don't even think about when he might show up on that thing next. Ugh. Alright.
But
So what time is it right now?
attached to that lady in front
What?
of you.
7 o'clock at night?
You were unconscious for a pretty long time.
I see. Without being able to look out of the window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Yeah, Buggy, you're gonna have to do Mondo's voice if he ever comes up.
Are you serious?
Yes. Think of it as like Undertale.
Oh.
I mean, do you
What's
want to
up,
do it?
Fucking assholes.
Beautiful.
Alright. Wait, what about this? Nope.
Honestly, they made him even more of an ass like in this game. Like in the anime, the biker dude is like a tough guy front, but he's not
That's
even
odd.
that big of a tough guy. Like
Yeah.
they actually changed him from the game to the anime.
Pretty crazy.
Alright.
Also, like the
the
baseball guy too. Like they made the baseball guy like
Huh? What is it?
Well, it's just... I know this is kind of...
Continuing the self-indulgence machine.
But I...
Wanted to ask you something. As a quotation mark.
That's
reaction.
Yeah, I just want to see this.
Aren't you gonna say the thing?
Oh, I thought it was someone. Doing our self-introductions?
We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you.
So Yaku wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. What is that?
Hey,
You already said that.
Wait,
You already said that. Okay, and then
Wanted to ask you
this
something.
one. What'd you want to ask me?
Makoto, did you happen to go to Baccarat Junior High?
What the fuck?
Yep.
Were you maybe
Yeah.
in class 2?
They were in the
Yeah,
same school.
actually, I was.
Yeah, they were in the same school.
I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me?
Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, as she remembered me, we never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Oh, there we go.
Hey, are you okay?
Sorry, my screen
Oh,
froze for a second.
Yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me.
We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember.
Well, that's true, but there are lots of students in your grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. even Norman would call me boring.
What are you talking about? You're so strange.
So strange? That's... He started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest thing I've ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto.
No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all of you ultimates.
But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not all of those ultimate students.
Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your
ultimate assistant.
Huh? My assistant?
What?
Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can. So let's get out of here together.
What are you about to say, Buggy?
Alright, Josh. If your suspicion meter is not going off the radar right now, I don't know what to say.
I'm like kind of... Excuse me? Excuse me. When she says things
Sorry,
like
you
that...
got cut out.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was saying that, yeah, I was kind of feeling the same thing, like... Excuse me? Assistant? Like, what?
She is putting it on way too thick here.
Yeah. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up!
I can't believe no
Oh
one's
god,
here
he's
yet.
horny!
But I'm sure they'll start showing up soon.
Almost like he timed it. Aka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Oh, Buggy, you're gonna have to do Kiyotaka as well.
Are you serious?
I am not voicing this fucking teacher's
fine.
pet asshole.
Makoto, Sayaka, so you...
You get cut out, because it constantly just said the first part.
This guy is the ultimate example of teacher's pet. Hate this guy.
Yeah.
At least he doesn't have a unibrow, otherwise he's Squilliam Fancyson.
Oh, whatever, okay.
How unfortunate.
Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit left.
Yeah.
Well, I won't give up.
Yeah.
Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. God damn it.
Fuck you, dude.
That's a bit much, don't you think?
And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to
Wait a minute,
start the meeting.
This is the guy that's like a teacher's pet.
Yeah.
It's him.
Alright. Okay, looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
Let's all go around and share what we found out
Let's
during
all
our
go around and
respective
share what we
investigations.
found out during our respective investigations.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
The sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a second.
Okay,
What are you
Johnson.
talking about?
What's wrong? That's what I think she sounded like. What about, what's her name, you know, the silver-haired girl? Okay, Kyoko. What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. What?
I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
Wait a minute, I forgot. Who would she sound like? Alia?
She's the swimming girl. She's the one who has like Michael Phelps level swimming ability.
Yeah.
So should I just do like a Mikey Phelps thing?
But everyone just shook their heads.
Wait, so nobody's seen her?
Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, reaction, and crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How he is it? No, wait. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
That's supposed to be how Monokuma sounded like in the anime.
Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things.
Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school. Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most up-and-coming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that?
Well, what do you want from me? Punctuality is everything. You hear me? Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meeting has begun. Sorry, I had a stroke there.
Akado, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's do that.
You know,
Huh? What's up?
I feel like I really have become the personal assistant.
Oh my god.
Don't you agree?
They didn't do that in the anime. They didn't make her.
Assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got.
Okay, they did not make her. They did not make her that vicious in the anime.
That's crazy. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Okay, now I can just...
Such a heap of me. Let's see what he has to say.
What, him? The fat ass?
Yes, I'm gonna try and get in the character.
Wait, what the hell? Wait, what did I click on?
I think you clicked on the door.
Okay, how... I thought I... Okay. But I don't think I should leave right now. I need to just unpleasant. Okay, hold on.
Wait, hold up.
But can I even... Oh, wait. Hold on, I don't think I am... Can I even talk to anybody? Wait, all I can talk to is her.
What does that buff girl sound like? Does she sound like a big ass man?
A cute ass.
I work out every morning.
Surprisingly, her voice is actually quite feminine.
Okay, alright,
I know,
I think...
just thought,
it
you know,
highlights
since
it, that's what it is.
Muscular, she looks like she took steroids.
Alright, I guess she was talking to Sayaka.
Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different paths or parts of the building, but...
You see,
Yaka or Taka.
each went off of their own, and so did Kyoko.
Okay, I want to see this. Okay,
I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. Actually, you know what? This dude looks like the type of hospital.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You're.
Erase. That's all from me.
yeah.
You're exactly right. He's like that type of preppy student who got like his wealth from his family.
Now, Winston,
Exactly
this is
right.
what- If I didn't uncover anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't.
Right, understood.
um,
Okay, next.
Okay, now let's move on to the next stuff.
you see,
And now Taka.
I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
There I made discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
Huh. No shit.
It's like every
Jesus
horror
fucking Christ.
No.
Like, I mean,
And each
I mean,
room key
how-
was attached to a keychain with the owner's
No,
name
it's like-
etched onto it.
it's like obviously obviously there's one room for each person. Like, duh.
Yeah,
Okay,
come on.
This is gonna be really hard for me.
Which
'cause I try
confirms
not
the
to
room
laugh.
I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out all the rooms are totally soundproof. Selfie.
Okay, what the hell?
Your next door neighbor could be screaming their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing.
Okay, that's... okay.
Oh crap, what would Celeste sound like?
Well, she's a gothic Lolita type, so she sounds like very flat, but at the same time, she sounds like she's mimicking emotions. She's very deceptive.
Hang on, let me think of a voice for her.
Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which you could also lock. But it looks like there were only locks on the bathroom in the girls' dorms.
What
Huh?
the fuck is that voice?
I don't know.
That was
Huh?
for
But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's
Okay,
weird.
that's a big.
I
That's
should double
important.
check that later.
That's important. That's important right there.
Yeah.
They mentioned that only the girls' bathrooms are locked, and yet your bathroom was locked.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hey, come on.
oh crap, what would what would Mondo sound like? 'Cause
He's
he
a
only
biker
took
guy. He's a biker gang leader, so he's rough. He's tumbled.
Alright, hang on. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have that well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
That can be all you can report. Can it, Mr. Honor student?
She looks like the type of person that would stutter.
She's a fucking psycho. Watch out for that bitch.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
Okay, thanks, teacher's pet. You literally provided nothing. You
Yeah.
provided no.
Hey,
The teacher's pet provided nothing useful at all.
Okay, alright. I think we still... Okay, let's just...
You got the baseball player. That's the one that's next.
you see,
Okay, let me check
Okay, so
this.
since you're in a dark...
oh wait, I have said that.
Yeah, the only one left is Leon.
Okay. There's Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro.
Okay, and then you voice this
The
one.
only one you
Okay.
haven't talked to yet is Leon,
yeah, I
the
forgot.
red-headed baseball player.
It looks like
Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro.
all grouped up together.
And then
Every time I
check
see a
this
purple-
out. Wait. I just crashed. Oh, yeah, that's what happened.
Fault.
No, it's Nikocado Avocado's fault.
Okay, yeah.
It's your fault.
Alright.
Hey man, I'm trying to voice it. Just
Hey, you know what? You know what? I give you props for something. You actually voiced the gender neutral character as gender neutral. So I'm like, you did correct on that.
Right. Okay. Back to
We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off.
Yeah, right. Did you see how big those bolts were? There's no way
Yeah.
you're getting
they were-
those off. There's
were
no way.
And what happened was,
Okay, Leon. I wanted to go for the Leon Kennedy voice, but
Okay,
I don't know.
he's a baseball player. He's really rough around the edges. He's like a punk.
Punk
Type of
and
person.
what?
Like, he's definitely got punk and well, He's a baseball player, but he wants to be like a punk rock star.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single point to budge even a little
What
bit.
is that?
I thought it was Ozzy Osbourne, you know, because he was a punk back then. You know, he snorted ants.
Oh my god.
Jared,
What should I do?
there wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. The school really has been totally cut off.
This
I
is
swear to
bad.
fucking God, you better not hate on
This
Chihiro.
sucks.
Bad,
Buggy,
bad,
don't.
bad, bad, bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Okay, yeah, that's
Calm
appropriate.
down. You're starting to make me feel nervous.
Okay, I can't even handle your voice for him. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's all I can come up with. Okay, I'll have to think
You
of
see.
something else.
What? Yeah, I am.
I could try to go for a Bakugo voice, but I don't know. You know, since you said that
fine.
he's like a baseball player, but he wants to be a punk, so I thought maybe
Okay,
Bakugo
anyways.
would be the way to go.
We have 2 more here.
The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Left Toko and Hifumi are left over, so they joined up.
Okay.
We thought maybe we sorry. We thought maybe we could
Okay.
find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find anything. Sorry.
Yo.
That's fine.
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What? What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes.
It was hard
indeed.
as, like, metal.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This sucks.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I should just cry. But no. I have to hold it in. I have to manage hydration.
So then.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I shall tell you what.
That's a female.
Yeah, but, you know, she's like super muscular. It looks like she's taking steroids.
Okay.
You may continue. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. I'll be back. And both the school and dorm.
Oh my god.
In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them. So we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can't further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a
Okay, I can't. Okay, you're doing Sakura dirty.
You
what did Sakura do to you, Makoto?
No, I'm saying you're doing her dirty. She's actually a really, really good person. You're making her sound like this. Oh.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Okay, she looks like a goth person, so that's talking to.
Yeah, she's
Rather,
got that gothic
nothing is
Lolita
one.
style.
We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time?
That's perfect. Perfect voice for her.
Well, it's like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come on with us. What? I mean, come with us. Sorry, children. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something.
Right? Crazy bitch.
Forget it. Like I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Wow.
Oh
Whoa. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come
Because she's
on.
a psycho.
Okay, this dude. I don't
Okay.
know how I can do his voice.
Okay,
but he almost
he's-
looks like a Jamaican dude with an afro.
Okay,
almost.
okay, he in the anime. Hey, if you don't remember, he has a Californian accent. He's very much like a pseudo intellectual. Like he's a clairvoyant. He's the crystal ball to predict the future. He's very much like a Californian type of voice.
What does it sound like exactly?
Oh, bruh, like I swear.
Oh, it sounds like a hippie. All right, guys.
Yeah, basically like a
everybody just calm
Californian.
down, okay?
Basically like a Californian hippie. Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Everybody just calm down, okay? All the stress is bad for your skin, you know. Rough, man.
Yeah, sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters.
I don't think that's what's going on.
I don't think
Sayaka.
Hey,
I don't think that's what's going on.
So that's what they
Yeah,
have to
what?
say, huh? I guess I'm the only one left.
Womp womp.
Alright. Now,
that's good.
this.
But
Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that was the rest.
We don't have enough food.
We're back.
Sure, for now, but even with all that, we're 15 of us. How long can the food last?
Of course, the fat ass says that.
Yeah.
You could just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, parakeet? Oh, princess, you don't talk to me like that. I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food got restocked automatically each day.
How does she know that?
Arvin.
At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
okay.
Yeah. He came out of nowhere like I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again.
French.
He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with remote control.
Honey, that
That's-
is not an animatronic.
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But
But what? But was everything okay? He didn't like to eat? He didn't even try to like eat you or anything. Eat her? For your information, what do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Oh my god.
Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Now Leon's turned from Ozzy Osbourne to hippie. Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
hey,
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or what, Mondo?
A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo.
Okay.
What was that?
Shit, I don't know who this. You're all spending
Monokuma.
an Oh,
You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on.
oh, whoops.
Oh, it
Okay.
wasn't Monokuma.
So who would she sound like, Kyoko?
Very, very flat. Like she sounds like the kind of person who has no emotion in her voice.
Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? So is it like that?
Yeah, like she basically has no emotion when she talks.
Right. Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting with you.
Without you. Didn't say a word. Instead, you just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Heck? Huh? What's this?
It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy.
A map?
No shit, Sherlock. What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
She knows something. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
but more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem
Just look at it. The Academy. Sorry, I had a breath there.
Oh.
You know what voice I should have done for Hifumi is he would have done like Boogie 2988 aka Francis.
It's like the actually.
Yeah. Excuse me, if you have the right time. He's almost like a Reddit mod.
Yes, exactly. He's the Reddit mod voice. Exactly.
At least it doesn't talk like a Discord mod. Jesus Christ. You may continue.
But did you read the line, though?
Yeah, I already did.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Ah. If you want me to, I can read it out again.
I just move on. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak
it's
Academy?
true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done of it.
Okay,
Renovations?
right off the bat, how does she know that there have been renovations? Was she studying the school's, like,
Yeah, what?
building plans?
Is she a Sith Lord?
However,
No, I'm just asking, like, genuine
I know,
question.
that's a joke.
What was she studying the building plans of the school beforehand? How else does she know
Yeah,
that there have been
what?
renovations?
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. Oh, shut up, Chihiro.
Hey, what?
So stupid. It's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn.
but
Don't you dare make fun of Chihiro.
What if this really is Hope's Peak? Where are all the other students? That's a good question. Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff.
But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge at Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
What the hell?
Bro.
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
He's like the ultimate.
what's
He's like
your
the
problem?
ultimate picture of don't worry about it, bro.
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all.
No, wait, fuck, I messed up the voice.
I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't even find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We just have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have imprisoned in some secret location with no way out.
None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face.
Right.
You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to.
Too bad,
Think
dude.
about it. Yeah, Toko's lost it. She's lost it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you'll just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just stay calm, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Oh wait, live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you
Yes,
understand?
Chihiro, yes. A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability.
I swear to fucking God, bro.
Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
Oh, tell me something. Why the fuck does your hair look like a cannoli? As someone who has cut out from top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Oh god, what's your suggestion? Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Yeah. Children are not up to bed after hours.
At times from 10 a.m. to 10 a.m., some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. And then, sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. That's what it said.
Hogwarts. So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own.
What do you mean?
Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether.
Really?
The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you
Why
okay with this?
Why do you make her sound so?
I don't know. The way things are now, every time night comes, we've lost. Dude, I can't with that question. The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious.
We will all be afraid. Might try to kill us.
What the?
What? Her demons just released out of her. If we have to worry about night after night for who's how long, it will wear us down at night time.
I see.
Hang on. You're gonna have to do without me. I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright.
So we're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of a preventative measure?
Indeed.
However, like the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to
What
follow
can we
it.
do?
I see what you mean, but I don't think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of the Almanac here, I agree to comply. Of course you do.
Wow.
Yeah. You could just decide to speak for us.
For everyone.
There was an agreement? Good. If you'll excuse me... Where are you
Let's
going?
see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it
I
arrives.
hope you are well.
So goodbye. What the heck? Okay. Moving the pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting?
Understand?
She said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Jesus, okay.
I'm still wondering where the rest of the people are. They were supposed to be here. The rest of the people were supposed
You really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
We have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do to tomorrow?
So in the end,
our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Enough for today? Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone head off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go.
Alright. It's probably gonna have you save there. I'm guessing.
Maybe. Yeah, I was thinking that too. That's really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Well, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time. I should check before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright then.
Right,
I'll check that out.
exactly.
I should definitely check that out.
That's the exit.
Oh. I forgot which door. It was this one, yeah.
The brown doors are the exit doors.
Alright, let's open it up. So it really is locked. Oh! This is wrong, not locked. Holy crap. Just double in reaction. It's like you just say I'll go or something.
Still got some grit in me.
What was that? Wait.
Hey.
Oh, is that
I
you,
smell-
Bagel? Hey, what the hell? Oh.
I smell smoke. Like, it smells like someone's burning like a wood fire.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I think like
ghost.
Yeah, I think one of my neighbors is like lighting up a fireplace or like a fire pit or something.
What the heck? Okay. What are you doing here? Uncle Naegi, this is super different, majorly bad, so bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I noticed that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Well, we call them classic, but
What?
I call them classics.
Hey,
I introduced them to two emo classics, I think Helena and Sugar We're Going Down.
Is Sugar We're Going Down? Is Sugar We're Going Down emo song?
It's considered emo.
Really?
That's what it's considered.
What the heck?
Oh, I guess I had no idea, even though I was an emo kid.
Did you see the notice? Why can't you read? The bathroom is in the boys' room don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a toy boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Okay,
Really? How is that pointless? How
Hey,
is
there's
that pointless? I'm genuinely curious. How is that pointless to have a lock on the boys' bathroom?
And there's a little trick to open this particular opening door, and that's why I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
So I give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? My door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. What the hell? You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not unlucky at all. Wow. Anyway, I don't feel like being here anymore. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Hey, wait. Damn it.
Okay, apparently, Patrick Stump intentionally slurred the lyrics in the song's chorus just to make it sound
What the
better.
hell?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Okay, this is no voice line.
It is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Come on. Look, it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is to try and get some sleep. While still rumbling to himself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. Not that I was ready for bed, exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was just as if I spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up, fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. No easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into.
Yep, here's a save point.
This is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I realized it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as the endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Oh.
Okay.
Theater.
So
I didn't know Monokuma would be a kind of teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
To you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Okay, now it's the voice line all of a sudden. What the heck? That's probably because it's the last one. Okay, is this gonna save or what? Again?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
The heck? Apparently it's morning. With things like total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now?
okay, so I'm not sure what you want to do here because like we're about to get into the like actual like gameplay portion. But like I'm not sure how long it's gonna take for this first level.
Honestly,
So I mean,
I kind of just wanna. When I save, I kind of just wanna stop
if you
because
wanna,
it's taking
if
a
you
long
wanna
time.
stop it here, it's fine. But
Yeah, it's taking a long time.
yeah,
Maybe I should go and
I
find
did not
Sayaka,
expect.
and we could figure out where to go from here together. I'd say she's
Yeah,
my
I did
assistant
not
now.
expect this much.
Dialogue.
I didn't expect this much dialogue. Yeah.
Okay, excited. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Got it. Right, can I please save? I want it. I know you can save at any time, like while you're like looking around and stuff.
Yeah, you should be able to save.
I don't know how you wait. Hold on.
Do you open up the school PDA thing?
This?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh wait. System?
Maybe.
Yeah, save.
Yep. Yep.
Alright. Right in.
So you got through like the whole introduction.
Alright, at least I did that.
Next, and what comes next is the first actual level of gameplay.
Alright. Well, put up this. Okay.
Also, I'm curious, what are you having for dinner?
I'm not sure. Hold on, actually, I'll be right back. Okay, I just found out she's making burgers. Kind of feeling, 'cause I saw like beef on the counter. But
Yeah, I'm thinking about having General Tso's chicken.
okay. But yeah, great game. I love that.
Yeah,
and, like,
even though it just starts off with just dialogue, I mean, I feel like they do a really good job of it in the characters.
yeah. Where is... Alright. Alright, so... Alright guys, on this live stream, we have, 2,540 power watch hours, 26 views,
And the fact that I haven't been there for the majority of
5
the
likes, and 1,125 subscribers. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, this is literally 4 hours. This is literally a 4-hour stream. Literally, it made it literally 4 hours.
Yep.
What the heck? All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week, Saturday for the next stream. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Have a great.